Hello, my name is Marie-Jose Hall. I am a Pro EFW mentor, and today I would like to give you some information about how to add your practice hours in your form for your certification. So I've went to the website and I'm going to log into my portal. I am going to go into this stream that I always go into on my certification, which is the LP screen. I'm going to go down to my forms and I'm going to find my mentorship and practice hour form, which is form C, and I'll click on that. So the form is already on the screen. I will fill in my designations. If it is single, double, or try, I'll put that in there. The start of my mentorship hours and the end of my mentorship hours. And at the beginning of this forum is a place to log in all your mentorship hours. So I encourage you that every time you have a mentorship, that you go in there and you add that hour and just kind of write down what was the purpose of that hour on that day. Was it a session evaluation? Did we discuss your practice, your scope of practice, your forms, your horsemanship? So you just kind of give a little bit of information, not too long, not too complicated, the date and who it was with. So that is for the mentorship hours. Now at the second part of this form, you have 85 client hours that we will be putting in. So you will put the name of your trainer, mentor experts. You may have a few of those. So your trainer, if you have a Pro EFW mentor, and if you have another mentor also that is not Pro EFW, or one that's Pro EFW, you can add their name. Now every practice hour that you will do, you will put in there for each box. You could have, let's say you worked with a client for 6 hours. You might be able to say, female, client, age 40, okay, and you did equine facilitated wellness horsemanship, and she wanted to work on the relationship with her own horse. And then what did you do? And then you will also put the amount of hours. So I worked 6 hours with this person. Okay, so horsemanship with own horse. Okay, developed relationship skills with horse. Okay, so I worked 6 hours for that with this client, and then I will save. And when you put, I would encourage you put the 6 hours, but to add it along. So let's say if my other client was a 12-year-old male, and in this aspect I did, let's say it's a bit more mental health, but I did 6 individual sessions. So working on life skills, and body awareness, let's say, and communication. Okay, and then I did 6 hours. Well, it's an hour and a half each, so let's say 9 hours. And I will have a total, run a total of 15 hours now. Okay? So every time you add, and don't forget to save, you will add your total. Now this could include any group work that you've done and give a little bit of information about what the group was, who was it with, how many people. And it could be individual horsemanship lessons, writing lessons. If they're EFW writing lessons, they will count on there. And you tally that up until you have 85 hours, okay? So this is in that form. Like I said, don't forget to save each box when you've entered information. So now I'm going to leave this and we're going to go into hours, practice hours here in the index, the section of practice hours. Now, in this section, you will have information about what is required for your mentorship hours. Okay, a lot of information. Plus other information here, the role, the fees, you know, they all change from each mentor, but we have like an average. And then you will also find some information about practice hours. I'm surprised that doesn't bring us to practice hours. There it is. So right down here, what counts as practice hours, you'll have a little bit more detail. So in here, a maximum of 20 hours assisting in pro EFW professional with group facilitation. So if you've done some assisting, you can count a maximum of 20 hours of that. A maximum of 15 hours of practice sessions with other peer experts or certification candidates can be counted in your 85 hours. But the 85 hours really have to be direct client contact. So whatever preparation you did to do your session does not count. Okay? 15 of your 85 hours need to be completed before you attend integration as well. So there you go. Thank you. Hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us and email us at, let me see here. We'll have up here. And the front page. You can submit us a comment. That is one way to contact us, or you can contact us at info@equinefacilitatedwellness.org right here. You would just click on it and your computer will direct you to be able to send us an email. All right.